Welcome one and all to Inscryption. So for those who don't know, I have a Discord linked below. Apologies for the early self-promotion, but it is important to understanding how this game came to be. I have a game suggestions channel where people can vote on the games that they want me to play, and Inscryption has been up at the top of the list for a little while now, so I thought it was time to give it a go. I am going in blind, I know nothing of the game, and I think we will let the game speak for itself. So without further ado, this is Inscryption. Daniel Mullen's game. It is a Devolver Digital title. We love ourselves Devolver Digital.
Hey, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. Oh, that was a little aggressive after the quietness. Press any button to start. Which one's the any button? Okay. New game. Continue. Options. Okay, I like where our sound levels are, so I think that's good. We'll see. I can adjust them as we go. Let's just start a new game. Okay. Let's continue an existing game. All right. I have not opened the game before, so another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I have indeed. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. What if I don't want to? Okay, so we have a squirrel card, we have a stoat card, and 2 wolf cards. Now play your stoat. Okay, so I can use W to view the game board, S to view this. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Okay. Let's switch it up. We'll put the stoat over there, and then we return to here. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Okay. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Okay. So we hit for 1, and something gets dropped on the scale. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Okay. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. Okay. Hey, iMega, welcome. Oh, that's awesome, Mutant Bread. Game Jam, a lot of good stuff comes out of it. Okay, so it dealt 2 damage, and it looks like we don't heal. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Okay. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. So if I draw a squirrel, presumably I can summon a wolf. What does a wolf have? I want to see the... Okay, there we go. So it's a 3/2. So it would die to the coyote. So I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's draw a card. How reckless of you. Okay, fair enough. So I can't play this because I don't have a creature. I'm not sure if I could sacrifice the Stoat or not, but we'll see. Oh, so my mob did not die. Because you are learning, I will pass. Okay, so we grab a squirrel. Now, I want to see if... What is my River Snapper is a 1/6. Okay, so I can sacrifice other things. So I will sacrifice my damaged creature. Wait, why can't... Okay, there we go. All right. So that's more damage that we did. 3 damage dealt, 3 weight on the scale. So now we're at 4 total, or 3 weights on the scale. 3 additional weights. So I think we have 4 total. You pass again. And I can draw a squirrel. And if I wanted to, I could get a River Snapper, but I don't think there's any value. This should be the kill, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay, and it looks like there was overkill. You won this match. The Stoat probably deserved it. I think so. They won't all be so easy. Okay. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's got a map. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Oh, I guess I need to go to that path. Go figure. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. We have the adder. The caustic adder's damage, the caustic adder, damage from its poison bite will always be lethal. Or the undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. You may only grace your paltry deck. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I think the cat seems really strong, because the cat is basically like a mana engine, or a blood engine, as it were. Right now, I don't think we have a lot of capacity to generate things, but I can see the value of poison in the long term if their enemies start to become stronger. I'm going to grab the cat for now, though. We'll go Econ. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures in the forest seemed unwilling to follow you. It seemed it, Mutant Bread, just from my intuition. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergencies. Of course. Makes sense. And have a second... Oh. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, so these are like consumable items, I presume. Okay, looks like we got another fight on our hands. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Play along for now. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so what I think I would like to do, you may now see my moves ahead of time. How? Okay, so you've played a Wolf Club, which will take a long time to get through the boulder. I don't know if this is the move that they will be playing, but I like the idea of going squirrel and then going cat, sacrificing the squirrel and hiding it behind the stump. And then that allows me to get the stoat out. I can't put it here, though. I was kind of hoping I would be able to. I think I'm going to put something stronger in this spot, so I think I'll put it here. Here we go. Now, the river... I could swap the stoat for the river snapper. Oh, did I have the ability to draw? You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Okay, I did not. All right. Oh, so they advance. How interesting. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. I think we want a card. I can use a squirrel in a bottle. Okay, so I think I am indeed going to use one. I don't know. We have to use these eventually, I think. We'll put down the squirrel, and then we will sacrifice the squirrel and the cat to play the wolf here, who should kill the bat. Okay, 2 on the scale. Oh yes, it does grow up, doesn't it? The airborne bat flies over the creature to attack directly. Got it, okay. Interesting. Oh, so this shows how many hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it looks like. Ha, my bat flew right over your wolf. Okay, we have the river snapper. Now, this boulder is going to die. I don't know if there's overkill damage. But I think we take this card. And I think, again, we swap in another wolf here. And then I'm going to put my river snapper here when I have the opportunity. Okay, so our attacks still go through. Okay. Figuring it out slowly. Okay, and then our river snapper should deal with the wolf. Although I think that might just be the kill. It is. Okay. You prevailed and trekked onward past the now bloodied terrain. We probably could have done that without the squirrel. There is something curious about that, Mac. Let's see. So we have another wolf cub. We know that grows up and is relatively cheap. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Or the sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. So the wolf cub matches with kind of like a aggro deck. It does seem like a strong turn 1 play, but I also feel like having some flying in the deck could be really beneficial. Since with the cat, I feel like we already don't have a problem getting our full-size wolves out anyways. So I'm gonna go with the sparrow. We'll see. Was this another bag event? Oh. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll lose my sparrow forever. What is this? You looked upon the menagerie, and selected a healthy host. Oh, I see. The stoat says pick me. I mean, I don't know. Can I go back on this? Airborne. Behold the rule book. Okay, there's a rule book. Okay, looks like I can't change my mind on this, can I? Okay, so it looks like I am combining cards here, I think. Oh, it's this. Oh, this is still the tutorial. Okay. Okay, let's, well, it says pick me, so I guess we'll pick me. Oh, I can swap it. So, Many lives. When cards bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Okay, so it does perish in other cases. Okay. So I was wondering if I could create like an immortal damage dealer, but we'll try this. What an honor. Okay, so the stoat, a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Okay, and that only gave it flying. It did not change its stat line. That's part of what I was wondering. Oh. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay, well, I'm glad I have a stoat then that flies. You see that, right? Pathetic, really. Those go by a little too fast for me. It only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay. Seems like he is not nice. Let's look at the board. So we have a flying coyote and a flying bat. So for now, I think we play our squirrel. Doesn't really matter where. We play our cat. Then we play our stoat. And we do that. Back on the board. I like the stoat. Stoat's got style. Now I could get the red snapper, the river snapper out there, but I don't think. We'll see. I don't know that I need it. Oh, the coyote didn't die. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Right. I got that. Whoa. That was quick. Why? I'm not sure why my stoat didn't kill the coyote. That was a little confusing. I expected it to attack there. So we're 2 pips away from death. But if we grab a squirrel and play the wolf here. Oh, shoot. The wolf. I think we still attack into flying things even if we're ground. I forgot that. Okay. You're 4 damage away from winning. Okay. Okay, we're in the danger zone here. So we don't attack flying creatures. Flying creatures attack past each other, which is very curious. So why did we attack the bat and not attack the river snapper? Huh. Is their flight special and it protects them? I'm really not sure. I think doing more damage here is more important. So I'm gonna replace the river snapper with another wolf. Hey, Doodle. So, but that was a flying bat right there, Zach, and my river turtle did indeed do the work. See, and that one got attacked by the wolf. So is it that air creatures can't attack other air creatures? I'm not sure. Yeah, Doodle, I'm really excited too. Okay, so I need to watch my stoat. Yeah, it goes right past the coyote. Okay. Interesting. So, flying creatures attack over even other flying creatures. I assumed flying creatures would block. That makes sense. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. All right, we get a new card. We need it, too. I feel like... Oh, we get 3 choices. A bullfrog. Oh, I didn't get to... I was trying to read its symbol, and it just nuked me. All right. Well, we got a bullfrog. I didn't get to see the other 2, because I thought I'd be able to view its symbol. Maybe I had to right-click? Ah, so this is, I'm guessing it's, okay, so it's right click. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing Airborne. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I want to sacrifice the cat, though. Into something that we're always going to put out there. The problem is if I put it into the River Snapper, it goes too slow. And maybe I don't want... The Bullfrog is going to take a lot of damage, which is not great. Potentially. It's probably fine. We'll put it someplace safe and we'll go for it this way. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So that way at least we're getting some offense out of it. But yeah, okay. Right click is the way that we do things. Oh. Grand Fir Tree. Okay, so up here we have a sparrow and a grizzly. Holy smokes. That's not good. Put you over there, and then I guess... Are we just taking... We're taking one off lethal this turn. This is probably not great. Okay, it doesn't attack. Oh, it does attack. Never mind. Okay. I think we just take squirrels. All right, I think our bullfrog, would have kept us alive if not for that. Kind of feeling like this fight might have been unwinnable with the fir trees. Maybe not. What do these pliers do? Ow. Okay. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. We just pulled our tooth out from the looks of it. We're still in a lot of trouble here, though. I can't actually summon anything right now. I mean, I think I have to do that, and then... What can I do with this? Nothing. Can't sacrifice anything, so I guess we just do that, and I think we die. Alright. You've lost. Use this as a learning opportunity. Maybe the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside my door. Oh my. All right. Things have changed. Curious. Bring it here. We have no reflection. It's possible to win that battle? Mac? Interesting. Now sit back down. You're creepy. You are creepy. Let me explain something to you. Oh. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? I'm so fascinated by... Oh, wait, so I guess we didn't have to go to that fight. So if we were in the market for not losing, we could have gone to the campfire, I guess. I haven't seen what a campfire is, so I think I'm going to go off this way. Okay, let me see some cards. The Conniving Raven, a blight upon the skies. I like the idea of an adder. I think it could have solved our grizzly bear problem. What does a campfire do? You came across a small group of survivors. Faces sunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. Ah, I see, mutant bread. Interesting. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Huh. So this looks like it's +1 attack. Let's keep going for this. Yeah, it was indeed +1 attack. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, and another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Okay, so maybe they were gonna eat it? Oh, looks like we got a boss fight. Okay, they have a candle too. The trees seem to close around you as a chill of mist descends. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. Lovely. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. The mule. Oh, I see. But what does that do? Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay. So we didn't get our cat, which is a bit of a bummer. That really limits our first turn here. I guess I put this down. And I guess we can still play the stoat. And we'll play it here because the pack mule is key. I don't know. Oh, the pack mule did not move. Huh. Interesting. We've put ourselves in a bad position here. I probably should have saved some of my consumables for the boss fight that was inevitably coming. How much do I... Okay, so we're good on that front. Okay, so I think what I need to do here is I need to... I think I need to sacrifice the stoat. Well, we're gonna take 2-4, so maybe we hold off a turn and get a squirrel. Oh yeah, the stoat was dying. That's unfortunate. That's gonna mess with my plans. I think the best we can do is that. But we're going to take 4. All right, this is going to get a little spooky, I think. Okay, we are in danger. The river snapper's pretty good here, though. But we may just die this turn. No, we're going to be 1 away. Danger zone. Let's see, we need another squirrel. That boulder is going to be problematic. In a second. Well, until the boulder goes away, we can't do much. What does the mole do? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. So it's like a blocker. So I think it's going to protect the mule, maybe? No, I don't think there's an empty space. Doesn't matter the order we draw here. I think we just do that. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Dag nabbit my mule. Okay, now, so let's see. In our hand now we have the raven, the bullfrog. I just want to kill the coyote. I think that's my primary goal. So I don't want a flying creature for that. Oh, I have to draw a new one first. Let's, we have plenty of squirrels in our hands. Let's do that. And then we're going to do this. And then I'm going to grab the bullfrog, I think. Well, wait. The adder doesn't die. Actually, I kind of like the adder then. I think the adder will kill the coyote without dying. Let's check that. Okay, it did indeed. Let's draw our last card. Now I think for offense purposes, maybe we replace the snapper with a wolf. Or a raven. The wolf is only 1 more damage, but the raven is unblockable, but it's also not going to block. I'm gonna go wolf here. To maximize damage. Alright. So, phase 1 down. Okay, I'm glad those candles did mean what I thought they meant. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them thar cards. Gold, I've struck gold. Okay. So these are apparently just in the way. What did he just summon? A bloodhound? So that will kill that. I'm now feeling like I might have made an error. So that has 3. What is it doing? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, so it's going to jump around. All we have are squirrels. So... So I guess all we can do is play... Well, I guess we draw a squirrel. So... When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty... So I need to kill this thing. Well, I guess it's just going to take 2 turns. Because I do technically have... Well... No, I don't. I'm not sure I do. Because I can do that, and I can put down the bullfrog, but it's gonna take a minute. Okay, I can play 2 squirrels. Oh, this one isn't dead yet. Okay, so I can do that, and then I guess I just need to play my sparrow? I'm running out of cards. I'm kind of wondering what, how I win. I don't want the adder to get the kill, and then I think taking 1 damage is okay, so I'm going to save my squirrel. But all we have left is squirrels in the deck. And the raven's about to die. Maybe I made an error there. Yeah, we're 1 away, but I don't think we can win anymore. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Yeah, so I mean, I can't do damage anymore. Oh, starvation. Repulsive. If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it does not. So I mean, so I can put down those, but I think we're dead. Yeah, not having cards in your deck is kind of a bummer. Oh, starvation gets bigger too. Noted. It gets larger every turn. All right. Huh. Yeah, a no loss run. Very impressive. More gold for me. All right. We dead. Oh, what is this? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. He got you with his grabby hands. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, they're both cost 2, which is kind of a bummer. A cost of 2 blood from the adder. Okay. And this time power and health. Okay, so we have to pick a wolf. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. All right, Bullfrog, this is good. So we're going to get Undying and also Flying blocking. A Sigil of Mighty Leap and a Sigil of Many Lives from the Bullfrog. Okay. I never did ask you your name. Potamus. There. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. I'm ready. You do not need to smile. I'm frowning. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Bones, you say? Ah, the resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. It is indeed Doodle. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. I hope that includes sacrifice. Okay, what are you doing over here? You got a rattler? Okay, we're going to kill the rattler with our stoat, it appears. From the death of your creature, you have gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay. Oh, my stoat flies. Dang it, I keep forgetting. I don't know if that was a good decision to make my stoat fly. So we have 2 bones. We can't actually get our wolf out. So I guess we get the opossum out to solve the problem. And we do a squirrel, and then we pass turn. Let's get another squirrel. My deck's consistency is lacking. But my opossum is... Wait, my opossum didn't... Oh! My opossum did kill Didn't kill the Rattler. So blocking is still a little confusing to me. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay, so there's a puzzle there. Oh. What are you, Mantis? I can't look at your... Can't look at your setup. So there's a safe. Okay, we need a combination for that. Okay, I just put out that candle. I don't know if I wanted to. How you doing, buddy? Okay, that's locked. I can spin the globe. There's some vapor coming from that. There's also a candle up there. What if I just leave? What are you? So there's a knife here. There's a pulley system. Okay. Interesting. I will grab my figurine. The safe is really really freaking out. Can't do anything with this, it doesn't appear. Clock, we don't have a time yet. What do we have here? Oh, this is that's the book. Okay. Well, let us continue. Okay, we got a new card. That's good because our deck was a little thin last time. Let's see. Cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Interesting. It costs 4 bones, though. The Rattler costs 6 bones. The Nefarious Rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. Or the Coyote for 4 bones. So it's going to be a lot of bones no matter what. I feel like the cockroach is more interesting. This ability, unkillable, seems strong. So I'm going to grab it. Since it was a 4 bones no matter what. You know you're free to get up again. I mean, to keep the blood flowing. So I can get up at any time is what he's saying. I'm no tyrant. You may stand up whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. That seems unlikely. Gotta spin that globe. Okay. I don't think anything has changed since last time we were here. Let us return to the map. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Looks like there's 4 inside the glass pig. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. And its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. Interesting. Choose 1. Our cockroach isn't that great, so I don't think this is a good idea. Flying could, like, win a single round. At the right moment, I think this could be very strong for pushing us over the line. So I'm going to grab the fan. Feeling overburdened enough with 3 full items.